and Bklyn Phatz. It's J.Mac 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 and Bklyn Phatz. Get into the focus with J.Mac and Bklyn Phatz. She can get it, he can get it, that's where it's at. Tune into our podcast to get some laugh and get the facts. I'm Bklyn Phatz with my partner J.Mac. Get into the focus.
What's up? What's up? It is Tuesday night, y'all. It is 7 p.m. and you are tuned in with Getting to the Focus podcast. I am J.Mac and I'm here with my partner. He goes by the name of Bklyn Phatz. What's up, Bklyn Phatz?
How you doing? How you doing today? How you feeling today? What's popping with you?
I'm
all
doing
is well?
really good. Thank you.
Yeah, all is well. We back up in the building. This is another Tuesday. Don't forget that taco soup, y'all, and them tequilas, baby.
Yes. Grab your tacos, grab your tea, grab your tequila, and make sure you call us up, y'all, at 929-441-2417. But right now, for everybody who is listening in or watching, I want you to, if you're on YouTube, hit subscribe, and share with another person, another few people, so we can get our numbers up. That is how you can support us with keeping us going. And also, if you're able to get onto IG or if you're on Instagram, follow us at Getting to the Focus. And then we will love you forever.
What up? Michael Murray on the check-in.
Yes.
So Phatz, tell us something. So J.Mac, tell us something good, dear. Let us know how things been with you.
Everything has been wonderful. I mean, I can't complain. I've been doing like this whole gratitude thing lately, like on a daily. I started like a gratitude journal and stuff like that. And it's really been helpful with just manifesting great things and like making sure everything stays positive, keeping the energy around, pumped up, you know. And also, speaking of which, I wanted to shout out to our faithful listeners and all of our support, our team over at the Evening Rush Network. We love y'all. We appreciate you. We thank you for the support, especially Shonda Dawn, who is our faithful and furious leader.
And Envy to Queen Envy. Our other
Envy,
leader.
yes, Envy.
Big up to
what
her.
Can we do without you? We love you. Shout out to the Queens of NY. Yes, we love you all, and we are grateful to have such an amazing team behind us and such great mentorship. We love the help. We love the support. Couldn't do it without you people, like for real. And then so Phatz, like what would you say you the most thankful for, like right now in your life?
I'm just thankful for living. I'm just thankful for the mercy of God, you know. It's a lot going on, and sometimes, you know, you have your ups and you have your downs, but you know, it's a reason, because at the road that you travel, it's going to be a great reward for you. It's going to be a very big reward for you.
Yeah.
You know, what would you say about yourself?
Well, I would say, like I said, I'm grateful for, you know, just having a positive energy around me. I'm careful, I should say, with who I have around me. And I just want to say, like, I'm thankful for like the energy, you know, good energy, good people, and people that I think are really trying to move up for themselves and trying to better themselves. It's amazing to see that, especially in the times we're in. It's kind of some of the things we looking at with, you know, the whole situation with the pandemic and all that stuff. It could be depressing, man. And it's
it is.
Yeah. And so
you don't know whether you're going or coming.
Right. You get all mixed up and bunched up because it's like, what do we do, y'all? What do we do? It's like, you don't know. You got the what do you call it? The vaccine, and then but you still got people catching the COVID with the vaccine. So it's like,
life itself.
Yeah,
Michael Murray say life itself.
Oh, that's what you're grateful for? Yeah, let us know what y'all grateful for, man. Like we We love to hear it. We love to see it. Thanks
Yeah,
for sharing, Mike Murray,
life
one
is
of our faithful
beautiful.
listeners.
Life is really beautiful when you
It is.
can breathe the air and get a peace of mind. That's all what we pray and wish for is a peace of mind.
For
You
sure.
know,
Yeah.
finance goes and comes, home material stuff goes and comes. But
Yeah.
sometimes the Lord just make us be thankful for it.
Yeah. That's true. What's up,
Sean
Sean?
Brown, check in. How you doing, Sean Brown? You in the building.
What's up? Good
So,
to see you. Yeah,
so
so
what is life like? I mean, for a typical day for J.Mac, what is life like? Is it a good?
a day with
Is
J.Mac.
it good, or is it just I'm just J.Mac?
It's good. I mean, I enjoy life no matter what. Like I try to do things that I like to do. Like I recently shout out to my new dance team. I just recently joined a dance class, y'all.
Oh,
So
okay. Love
I'm
and
excited
appreciation.
about that. Yeah, like I'm having a lot of fun.
So,
So it's pretty
so what is it
cool.
like? With you and the dance team. What is it like? Talk to the people. Let them know what it's like.
So basically, it's like a women's empowerment type thing, and we're all in there to have fun, release, and we learning some cool moves. We're actually doing a showcase come December, so I'm really excited about
Oh,
that.
okay,
Yeah,
okay.
we're gonna.
So what
So I'm
that
gonna let y'all
consists
know.
of?
I'm gonna let y'all know. So the showcase is like different groups, and we all do a couple of routines that we're
Mm-hmm.
working on now. So up until December, we're gonna be working on the routines and trying to get sharp
Uh-oh.
and trying to get nice. Yep. So I'm excited.
Uh-oh.
It's fun. It's
Uh-oh.
really fun. It's really fun. And like all of the ladies there are super cool. Our instructor, she's amazing. Like she's been dancing for a long time. Like she teaches a whole
Okay.
lot of classes. So yeah, I'm gonna try. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna try to get her on here one day and see if
Oh,
she can come
okay.
and talk about
So
what she does.
so I take it you nice on your toes then.
You know what, Phatz? It's funny you said that because I never counted myself as like an amazing dancer. And I danced when I was younger. I did tap, jazz, ballet, like company
What?
dance. Yeah, like I used to
Ooh.
do. My mom used to take me to the little shows and all that. Like it was fun. We used to wear our costumes and
Mm-hmm.
yeah. So I was a like little kid pageant girl and everything.
Oh, so what you telling me? You always been in the limelight. You just ain't getting the
you
limelight
know,
now,
I don't want to toot
huh?
my. No, I'm just kidding. No, but yeah, we kind of like my mom has always kind of been like the extra one, so I'm extra. I'm naturally extra. I get it from her. So she
Oh,
likes to show us off, and it's funny. Like in my family, even they're like, "You're always taking pictures and sending pictures." Nobody like, but in a loving way. Like it's
so we
not.
gotta give a big up to Mama J.Mac. Mama
Yeah, yeah.
J.Mac, we
What's
give
up,
her a big
mama?
up too. You gotta give her a special shout out because
What's
if it
up?
wasn't for
Shout out to my
her,
mama. Yeah.
if it wasn't for her, we wouldn't have had you.
I,
So you got to think about that.
oh, thank you,
We wouldn't have,
Fats. That's
we
sweet.
wouldn't have
Yeah.
had you.
Yep, for
No,
sure. Yes.
you.
Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Mother. Thank you so much for having me because that was a blessing. You didn't have to do that. There was a lot of choices you could have made, but we appreciate you. We appreciate your
Mm-mm.
decision. Thank you. But yeah, so Sean said I love and appreciate my family and team. Without y'all, things would be crazy. Oh, thank you,
Yeah,
Sean.
I like to send a special shout out to the late great Arlene Hall Wilson Chapman.
Al,
That's what my mom's is.
I
She
know
made
that's
me the
right.
person.
I
She made me
know
the
that's
person I
right.
am. As my cousin, as Big Mike would say, Big Mac is in the building, boy.
I'm
Well,
Oh,
my
Mike
little
Murray, thank you. He's shouting out
yeah.
my mama. He said Mama J.Mac, Big Mac.
Yeah, they used to call me Big Mac when I was little. Cause when I was little, I used to eat Big Macs. Used to be a 2-year-old eating 2 Big Macs.
You did.
Yeah, I was a fat 2-year-old.
Well,
I
yeah, I
was a
always
little
been a
fat.
chubby kid too, Fat.
Yeah.
I
So I
always
don't
been a
take
chubby
nothing away
kid.
from that. Those are
Yeah.
the good old days. I mean, back then when you could get you a Big Mac and it used to look like something.
McDonald's love itself.
Oh, of
That's
course.
what Sean said.
Of course. I used to love some
Everybody
McDonald's,
like
man.
McDonald's. You know what? I want to address this right quick. I'm glad you brought
Uh-oh,
this up.
come on.
I got something I want to address because
Go
I
ahead.
don't feel like it's nothing wrong. Uh-oh. I don't want to say it now that J.Mac Fitness just came in the building.
Yo, J.Mac, what up? Big up. J.Mac in the building. Big special shout out. Keep it fit, J.Mac. Keep it fit. Keep it fit. Brooklyn Phatz, keep it fit. J.Mac, keep it fit.
Yes, thank you,
J.Mac. What's wrong with Mickey D?
I'm saying there's nothing wrong with McDonald's. I don't think there's nothing wrong with McDonald's, personally. Matter of fact, what I would say is this.
What's up?
As long as you're not overdoing it with stuff, I don't think it's really nothing wrong with anything. Because it's like okay, so if I had to choose
everything is wrong with McDonald's now.
But today, Phatz, as an adult, as a grown man, if you had to choose, like right now, walk out and you could choose any fast food, which one would you choose right now? None of them are sponsoring us, by the way, for the record.
Well, that's a good question. I mean, I love to eat. I'm not going to say, I can't answer that question because I love to eat. I just have to cut back, but I really do love to eat. See, I got to invest in both worlds. I can cook and eat at the fast food restaurant. But fast food restaurant, be honest with you, it get too expensive after a while.
Yeah.
If you got a heavy appetite, you couldn't do it. I mean, that's $200 within a week.
Oh yeah. And Mac said, J.Mac Fitness said everything is wrong with McDonald's. He said, Sean said for the kids, McDonald's is the bomb. And then J.Mac, I think he was answering my question when I said which fast food. He said you could get Subways, you could get a salad.
Oh, I love salads.
So I remember this. I did this weight loss program before when I was younger, and like I said, y'all, I've always been a fat kid. But
that's
anyway,
not nice to say. We have to strip that part, but moving forward.
I know. But anyway, I love it. Shoot. But what I was saying was like I was doing this program, and they said I remember they used to say that the best if you're gonna eat fast food, then the best one to get is Chick-fil-A. That's what I heard.
I mean, what the grill McNuggets you talking about? The grilled chicken nuggets you talking about?
Well, I guess
now?
They said Chick-fil-A got the best healthy choices.
Yeah, they got the grilled chicken nuggets. That's what they talking about. But a good old salad is good. Yeah, I remember back in the days in New York, they had fix your own salad. It used to be down Midtown.
Who was that came in Shice?
Yeah, that was Shice.
What's up, Shice?
They had fix your own salad. I mean, you could put everything, but that salad got $10. It used to be. Ty is here. Big up the Ty. He's in the building.
What's up, y'all? Okay, so listen. We thank y'all all for tuning in. Okay, what we got is a special guest today, and he is going to come in pretty soon, and he's going to talk about give you a little information about what it is that he does. But sorry, I'm reading the comments, and they talking about how fast food is bad for your arteries. That's the first thing I seen.
Yes, it is.
And it is. Fast food is, I think it's like the fries. These are your choices. But anyway, I'm not going to hold us back because, listen, we have Coach Ty here, who is, round of applause, y'all.
I like it.
Coach Ty has founded his own academy for boxing, y'all. Where the fires at? Any fires out there? And so we are
I'm at them right now, actually.
Yes, we are so happy to have him here. We know that he has he's actually in the midst of working right now, so we want to get him in and just like see what he has to say while we have him, and we're just honored to have you. Thank you for joining us, Coach Ty.
Thank you, Coach Ty.
Yeah, thank you for the invite. How you guys doing? Thank you for the invite.
We're blessed, man.
Good. We're happy.
Yeah,
we're
so basically, I'm at the gym right now. I just finished a session. I'm about to do another one.
Okay.
So what I basically focus on is you're going to get it's more so on the principles of boxing. It focuses on even like karate, jiu-jitsu, self-confidence, self-discipline, self-respect. But what I do is I actually use boxing as a vehicle to do counseling. So a lot of people that come through that have certain mental blocks or things they've gone through, maybe some hurts and stuff they've gone through from childhood. So what I tell them is I don't have to know everything about them. However, there are some things about them that will get revealed as time goes into the sessions. So like say maybe like a person comes in and they're a little anxious or they kind of jittery or something like that, or people just kind of outward as far as like certain mishaps they have as far as their confidence levels. So what I do is I'll actually talk them through it depending on their situation. But the better that I know myself, the better that I get to learn everyone else. So again, I don't have to, how you doing? Again, I don't have to know everybody, but at the same time, once I understand a little bit about you, I can walk you through. All of us understand fear. We all understand lacking confidence. And so again, I just kind of walk you through that entire process and come out of that. And so you just get stronger and stronger and better and better. And you come into this controlled environment and you express your emotions this way. On the outside here, let's say you go to work, excuse the noise. Let's say you go to work or you're at home, something going on within your relationships, and you sense that, say that anger or something like that again, you'll be familiar with it. This way you will proceed forward with better self-control rather than outbursting. You'll be familiar with the energy.
Wow. Yeah, that's amazing.
That's great empowerment. Great empowerment.
Yeah, for sure.
So what made you actually want to start a boxing academy?
My dad's a former pro boxer, so when I was younger, he would always take me with him to the gym, and he's former Army, so we traveled around a lot, and so I would go with him to the different gyms. And once I got older on my own, I would go to the gyms on my own. But I was pursuing boxing. But what I kept running into were coaches that weren't, let's say, as thorough with their teaching. And I think about like school. You have people that go to school to learn to teach. They learn the information, but they don't learn how to teach the information. And so that was the biggest thing there. There was individuals that couldn't explain and break some things down. Again, you have like a lot of young men and young ladies that come off the streets and are dealing with certain things. Maybe like they want to go off the streets, so they have like a lot of built up anger. And so the coaches weren't really sure how to verbally communicate this to individuals. So like say they come in the gym and they get that energy out. Awesome. Now you got the rest of the day that you're going home, you drive home, you're at work, you're in the bed, all these things right here. And you are, see you later, bro. Enjoy it. And so you have all these different things going on that you don't know how to face. And so I allow people to come here and I talk them through, like counseling, talk them through the situation that they're going through, so that when they're outside the gym, you're not just physically in shape, you're mentally and emotionally stronger.
Right. Okay. So tell the people like what it is that you have to offer in terms of like different categories of boxing. Because I know we spoke a little bit about like your different classes and different sections that you have.
Right. So it's all broken down because what I found was that everyone's situation is different depending on the group. For instance, I have a 65-year and older group that I teach the boxing on, so they come from a different standpoint. I have a youth group that I do like a no bullying, so I'll teach them certain combinations that involves them defending first and attacking second. So this way, they're not going to school or something happens and they're attacking. You want to defend yourself if something comes to you. So the mindset is like a monk to stay ready, so you don't have to get ready. And so I have firefighters I deal with, military. So depending on what they're going through, I'm prior service. So depending on what they're going through, I'll talk them out of it. And I'll use certain things they can relate with the military as far as how to teach boxing, like individuals that play baseball. It's certain movements that you do with the baseball that's the same with the boxing. And so I'll relate with people on that and then connect the dots.
Wow, that's pretty cool. What would you say your favorite part about like your favorite part about teaching boxing is?
Do you enjoy
Honestly,
it?
I enjoy it very much. I'm at the gym all the time. I really enjoy this. So that's why I had to like come on my own, because I was with the gym before, but I'm partnered up with Deshaun right here at Body by D. And so he provided an amazing platform and opportunity for me to be able to grow my personal brand. And so I'm in charge of how I run things and do things. And I'm no longer under a corporate to where they have me in a box and telling me how to do this and do that. I really pay attention to customer service. And so the more that the customers and everyone tell me exactly what it is that they're looking for, it helps me make adjustments. It's no different than getting reviews on your Google. I get it in person, and so I make my adjustments off of that. The one thing I feel like I definitely should be strong at is customer service. That's all I've ever done as far as like working at different grocery stores and things in the military is customer service. So that's the biggest thing that helps me out as far as what I'm doing.
Okay.
So real quick, Sean, I'm sorry, Coach Ty, I know you got to go pretty soon, but we have some listeners that are commenting in. One of our listeners, he says that he boxed for many years. J.Mac Fitness, he said he boxed for many years, and he said, "What's up?" And then also Sean asked, "Do you see yourself going pro like your dad?"
Ooh. Maybe it depends. With the right coach in my corner, me coaching is one thing. So I'm using my past experience as far as like the type of coaches that I've had and wanted, and I'm being that coach. So I'm looking at it like my time for the fighting it was what it was. So now I'm on a teaching aspect. I heard Mayweather say, he said, you can be a great fighter and a bad teacher, and you can be a good teacher and a bad fighter. So as far as the teaching, I'm doing it 6 days a week, and I'm very on that. So if an opportunity comes for me to fight, sure. But right now, I have other individuals they're pursuing that, so I can't wear too many hats. I'm on a teaching right now.
Okay, so you come in your teaching role.
It's a little challenging. It's very hard to go from 6 days a week with me teaching, then put the gloves on. It's very hard unless I take my training serious and get another coach with me. So Deshaun Wright, he teaches me as far as like the strength training and my agility and things like that. So I'm very, very in shape. But as far as the boxing, I'll do that on my own, but I don't have a coach as far as myself.
Yeah, you partnered up with a good team, man. Because shout out to Body by D, shout out to Deshaun Wright, because he is killing it out here in this area.
Yes, he's in here right now. He's actually right behind me doing his thing with his crew.
Man, I know. I heard about him. I mean, I know about him.
Yeah. You live, man. Who's that?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's up, Deshaun? Body by D, what's up?
Yes, up in the house. Yep.
I gotta get you on, man.
Yeah, he's right here. He's doing his thing in his own.
Yeah, he in his own. He's focused, man. That's amazing. We thank you, Coach Ty. We know that you're going into another training pretty soon, but I wanted you to tell the people how they can get more information, your contact info, and all that good stuff.
For sure, if you want more information, you can actually find me on Google. You can go to Judah Pride, the Academy of Boxing. And then everything will show up as far as like my Facebook, my Instagram. If you want to find me on Facebook, it'll also be Judah Pride, the Academy of Boxing. My personal page, it'll be like Ronnie Tyrone. You'll see me on there, look like I'm thinking. And then on my Instagram, you'll see it exactly how my name is written on here as Coach Ty. And then I'll be right there.
All right. Well, congratulations, man, on everything that you're doing. We thank you for what you're doing with the community and all that. These kids need that discipline.
They do.
That discipline right now, like for real. So
yeah, thank you. You too, Jasmine. You're doing awesome. Rocking it.
Oh, thank you. I try.
Rocking it, man.
I thank you so much. And you can come through and kick it with us anytime. What'd you say?
So you have a great mentor in your corner. Yeah, we spoken. You have a great mentor.
Yes. That's what I was just saying. I'm so grateful to be in a great area with like everybody around me right now is like giving good mentorship and stuff like that, guidance. So so thank you, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate your time. Keep doing what you're doing, and we're gonna share your info with the people.
Awesome, thank you.
See if we can, get you spread out there. And don't forget to tune in to get into the Focus podcast and make sure everybody else tune in too. So
yes, sir.
All right, have a good one.
Yes, sir. All right, guys. Yeah, I love it. All right, guys, I'm gonna roll up out of here. Thank you guys for the invite.
All right, be safe.
No problem. Yes. Thank you.
Yes, you guys also. Thank you. Enjoy.
You too.
Yes. So interesting stuff about Body by D. He's trained like Miss America, like he's trained a lot of people to do the shows, like the bodybuilding shows, and like all of his people place, like everybody I think he trains places like in the top 10. It's really cool. Like
that's what's up.
Yeah, he legit. I want to say he just opened like his 3rd location out here.
No, okay.
Yeah, so big up to Hampton Roads. If y'all need to get fit, J.Mac Fitness, he telling y'all, look, we need more people like Coach Ty and Body by D in the community because love is love. You know what I'm saying? You right, J.Mac. You right. It's always good to see people like who are able to help people to build, especially build skills. You know, you can always use fitness skills. We can always use like techniques and discipline, and I think it's great that he works with the kids too. That's really
Yeah,
cool.
they all need guidance. Everybody need guidance. You're never too old for guidance.
Yeah, and then boxing, that's to me that's kind of different. So
You
like
ever tried it before?
I took a kickboxing class before, like, and I did like actually he does a self-defense class for women.
Mm-hmm.
So I was thinking about doing that. So I was thinking about signing up because and then he's about to start offering virtual stuff for people
Oh,
like,
okay.
who can't get out or whatever. So it's pretty cool. Like I love the fact that we're able to actually now, it seems like COVID, I know COVID shut everything down, but it's like now you're able to have time to kind of research resources a lot more, like I
Yeah.
have time to sit down and like, oh, let me see if they have that in my community. Let me see if they offer that. Just like the dance class. Like I wouldn't have had time to find that or anything. Like, so yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. I'm trying to find the what, hold on. Sorry. But yeah, so it's pretty cool. And then also it's like very encouraging and uplifting these today to get people to get pumped up to get fit, because
Yeah.
I bet J.Mac co-signed with this because with the COVID and with the shutdown, it kind of gave us an excuse to sit down more, and so and just
I
and
don't know. I mean, I don't know, but you still gotta go on with your daily routine.
yeah, you still gotta do what you gotta do. You still gotta, but it's like, oh, we can't go out, we can't do nothing. So we're gonna sit down and then we're gonna pick up a snack on the way.
I gotta lay a ball for that.
Yeah, we
I'm
gotta lay
trying
up
my
on some
best to lay
snack.
a ball for that. Man, diabetes ain't nothing to play with. I mean, even
Yeah.
though I don't claim it, but with this pandemic, it did slow us down a lot.
Yes, it
It slowed
did.
us down a
It
lot.
did.
So we got to get back into the swing of things. But by the grace of God, we make it through 2021. 22 should be a better year. Then we'll be more focused and able to move around and do the things we need to do. Because like I was thinking too, with that dance thing, I was thinking about telling my wife, try to get a couple couples together and have a dance night during the week. Even though if you just do the shuffle or you just do the two-step and
Yeah.
go out and do it every Tuesday or every or any day during the week. Just to shuffle a little bit, just to shake it a little bit and two-step it and get a formation into it.
That's cute. Like that's really cute. Like to think of that, and that's what we have to do. We got to think a little, like things that'll be fun for everybody and things that'll help everybody, to get moving and get fit and get like even socialize more.
Yeah.
Like different things like that are needed to be able to connect and all that. I think we're gonna be okay. I think we're gonna be okay.
We are okay. We living, we breathing air, so we okay. And just everybody have a good day, bad day, but we pray for every day as a good day, long as we above ground. I mean, sometimes times could be like stressful, but the Lord will make a way for us to get through it.
Yes, you absolutely correct about that. You absolutely correct. And just like J.Mac said, he said, don't think about it, do it. Don't think about it, do it. And I think, and I believe that is the key. Like we have to, even in every aspect, not just fitness, not just work or whatever, but every aspect of life. Don't think about it, just do it. Do it. Like when it comes to mind, don't take it for granted. Do it, because your energy and your action is going to match that mindset at that moment. When it pops in, like, oh, I got an idea for this thing. Don't wait on it. Don't sit on it.
No doubt.
Just get at it. Like even if it's one step towards it, just do that. And then and then you put it in motion.
Yeah,
You know what
you
I
got
mean?
to.
So
You got to. We got
so
to.
yeah, it's great. And Sean said chips and Skittles been kicking his butt. How many of y'all out there can't stop snacking? Who need to snack it? Okay, because I was gonna say I'm gonna do a challenge at the end of the show. I'm trying to think of something, or maybe J.Mac, you can think of something for us. Because I'm trying to understand how we break up with snacks. Like how you get out of the relationship with snacks.
You gotta slowly remove yourself from it. You can't. I mean, everything is a working process. Everything's a working process. I mean, you gotta just take your time. Eating snacks and eating all of this, it's more or less a mental thing. It's not a physical thing. You just gotta put your heart and soul in it and tell yourself, I'm not gonna snack. I'm not gonna snack. It's like a program. It's like you programming yourself to do it. Other than that, if you can't program yourself, you ain't gonna stop it.
I think it also matters, and I'm glad Mike Murray said that. He said he running from the Reese's Pieces, because I think also it depends on what it is that you eating and how much. You know what I'm saying? Because if you eating like for instance, I found these dried fruit snacks, like not fruit snacks, but like it's like the actual fruit, and they like dehydrate it and make it like it's
like it's mixed fruit.
The apples, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I love them. They take them, they mix them into apples. But hold on, y'all. We got to take a break real quick. We will be right back. You are tuned in with Getting to the Focus. I'm J.Mac, and you here with Bklyn Phatz as well. So we'll see you in a second.
Looking to podcast shows and do not know where to start? The Evening Rush Network can help you with that. Call us at 929-441-2417 or email us at theeveningrushnetwork@gmail.com for dates and prices. We got you for all your podcast needs. The Evening Rush Network. Tune in, subscribe, and share.
What's up? You are tuned in with Getting to the Focus podcast. I am J.Mac. Yes, my partner is here. He goes by the name of Bklyn Phatz. And we are so excited that you are tuned in with us today. We are sponsored by Sands by Butter and Gear Up on J.Mac Lane, in which you can get your customized gear. So hit us up. You can find us both on Instagram, or you can Google us as well. Also, check out our Instagram page, Getting to the Focus, and make sure you follow us and share us. Also, if you are not busy right now, or if you on YouTube right now, you should be hitting the share button. Like at least 20 times in the next 3 minutes. Because if not, I don't understand. I really don't. And it's going to hurt my feelings. So hit that share button, hit subscribe, and tell your folks to subscribe, because that's how we stay in business, y'all. And we appreciate the support. We appreciate the love. Thank you. We was talking about, before we went on break, the fact that we trying to break up out of this abusive relationship in which we abusing snacks and food, because we tired of being the abusers of food, y'all. We tired of it. We want to get better. And J.Mac Fitness, he said, Bklyn Phatz, he asked where you located, because he would love to join in on the couples event. Maybe y'all can fuse something together. Let's do it, y'all.
Well, I'm in the Gump. I'm in the dirty South.
He said the Gump.
I'm in the Gump, the dirty South. Well, you're welcome to come and visit so I can give you a good tour and see what we're working with. We would love to have you down here. But, Mac, speaking of that, we can do it.
Yes.
We can put down the snacks.
Yes. It's so funny because recently I've been doing this detox. I fasted last week, but I did it. Mm-hmm. I'm doing a detox as well. And it's really, my mind, it's like, you'll be amazed what it does to your brain. Like, your mind is so cluttered by some of the stuff that we indulge in and eat. Like, there's so many things in the food now. So I'm really happy that I started doing that. And this is like week 3 for me. It feels really good.
How it got you feeling now when you detox? How it got you feeling?
Okay, now let me be completely honest with y'all. So when I first did it, I did the first 3 days of no sugar. I didn't realize everything had sugar in it. So not only was I mad, but my body started like having some kind of withdrawal
Side
type symptoms.
effects.
Yes, I ended up having to call my doctor because I said, why do I feel like this? Like I was angry. I was like, I broke out into a sweat one night. It was so crazy. And she was like, I'm so serious. I wish I was playing, but I'm so serious. Like I broke out into a sweat. I was moody. I was snapping. Like I was not happy. Come around day 5, I started feeling more like myself. I was, I made sure I was drinking a lot of water, so that helped. I took my vitamins, that helped. But anytime you're detoxing, people, just don't be discouraged by, the feelings that you get, because it's your body reacting to the fact that you're getting all that stuff out that wasn't supposed to be there in the first place.
I did it for a whole month.
Yeah, like exactly. Like, so after, I'm like I said, I'm coming on week 3 and I'm feeling like amazing. I don't even want to go back to the crazy stuff. I look at a soda now and I'm like, oh my God. So, it's I'm grateful for change. I'm grateful for the mindset to want to just help us to feel better, especially now. Now is the time to be the utmost healthy, to do everything you can to be healthy, and just stay in that and live in that, pretty much like a lifestyle change. So thanks J.Mac. Yes, I've been watching your show too, trying to get some pointers and tips, because like for real, I don't want to go back. I'm doing my little dance class, I'm exercising now. Like, yes, I'm staying away from stress. Yes, I don't got time. Like we don't have time. Someone asked me if I wanted to see my youngest daughter get married or have her bury me. And that's real, J.Mac. That's real, J.Mac. And I looked at that's what really keeps us going. The fact that we look at our family around us and we're like, we got to stay healthy, not just for us, but for our people. Our people want to see us thriving and happy and healthy. So,
well, okay. What's the real weight on us is stress. I mean, stress all types of stress. That's what caused you to eat the way you eat. That's what caused you to gain the weight you gain, because everybody is not built for to deal with stress. I mean, some people deal with stress, anger. Some people deal with stress. If I eat or drink myself away, it's going to go away. But that same problem you put on the back burner is going to come back again. You're going to have to eventually face that demon. And that's what really destroys us when it comes to food and all of that. It's stress. Stress is the main factor. That's what put the weight on us. That's what causes us to eat and do the things we do. And if we can get past that mentally, we should be able to accomplish anything we want. Anything our hearts is set out to do.
Yes, you're right about that, Phatz, because stress will do it to you. Stress will take you out before a lot of other things. And so we do got to be mindful of that. Thank you for reminding us, because you ain't lying.
I mean, like I said, when I found out that they said there's a chance I may have diabetes too, man, that stress just hit me to a point I just stopped eating completely.
Then that's not good.
Working out. I went a whole 6 days without eating sugar, without eating candy, without eating anything with salt. Just get up, walk, drink water, walk, drink water, walk, drink water. Eat little portions. Was watching everything I eat. But we can't help that. I mean, we just got to take it into moderation. We just got to eat smaller portions, not big. Like if we eat a full plate of food, we just can't eat that. If we trying to watch our weight and knock this weight down and get fit, we just have to cut it down. And I mean, we got to take it mentally, not physically, mentally.
Yeah, and then one of the things
got to knock it down.
Yeah, one of the things is reach out for help too. Like, I know this girl, she was telling me about how she does nutritionist services for people, and like you can call and like she'll put together a meal plan and stuff like that. And it's a lot of people out there that's willing to help and do stuff that we don't have to like stress about it. And like I think, and you mentioned stress, like is a key. One of the key factors is like who we have around us, and that's why I was just thinking about like the fact that when we're all like we all might not be married or like in a relationship, but when we have that, it's a beautiful thing, because that's your partner, that's your helpmate, that's your person that is there, that's gonna be able to, like, you know, y'all gonna be able to team, like, y'all are a team, like y'all root each other on, and y'all able to help each other out with different things, and, like, you know, just be a backbone for each other when need be. So yeah, that's and that can actually help with stress too. Like, having people, I think people take for granted, like, it's not necessarily that only people who are couples or like in relationships are happy. I'm not saying that, but I'm saying is, like, when you have that person with you, like a partnership, and you're in a relationship, it does something to, like, lighten your loads a lot of times when you're with the right person, when you're with the person that obviously is good for you. But that was one of the reasons I had came up with the idea of, like, talking about, like, couples who are entrepreneurs and couples who are bosses together, because I was looking at this article and it was talking about how ideas for couples to make money together. And I thought that was really interesting. I thought that was something that would be cool to share with the people, like, about how we can get to a place where we're matched and making money, right? Being a couple and being entrepreneurs at the same time. You know,
come on with it then. Let's go. Let's get into the topic.
Yeah,
then.
so I thought it was pretty cool.
Jump on to it. We can jump into
it. So yeah, I wanted to first I wanted to shout out some of the couples that I know that are entrepreneurs. You know, all those, it's too many to name, but, like, I have so many friends, like, that I know personally, or people that I deal with, like, whether it's
on
my hairstylist,
basis.
like, you know, hairstylist, even my dentist. My dentist is so funny. This is a funny story, actually. I went to my dentist one day, and there was a they had did a switch, like, they had got a new office, a new dental, like a new dentist, actually. The old dentist had retired. And so I kept looking at the dentist's name, and I was like, this name looks so familiar. And she was like, oh yeah, it does. And I was like, yes. So I was like, wait a minute. Then I thought about it. Her husband is my son's pediatrician.
Oh, okay.
So my dentist, like, you know what I'm saying? And I just thought that was really cool. Like, it was so weird. I was like, your husband is my son's doctor. And so I just was like, wow, like, you know, people, that just shows you, like, birds of a feather flock together, right? And so, like, like-minded people, when like-minded people get together, it's just unstoppable. I mean, look at Jay-Z and Beyonce. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at what's some other couples that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett. Yeah, I was gonna say Boris Kojo and what's his wife's name? I can't think of her name.
Nicole
Ari Parker. Yep, yeah. Nicole Ari Parker. And so, you know, you look at couples that are just amazing and great, like, just great together. And then, you know, it makes you think, like, what if we do that? What if we are able to master the ability of getting with somebody that we can make money with, and that we can we can thrive with. Ooh. Pretty much. So.
Oh man.
I can't. Well, Jacob is in the building, y'all. My son has entered the building. Welcome, Jacob. Big
up, Jacob. Nephew Jacob in the building.
He's playing with the lights. I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, he's doing Morris code.
That's one of the, you know, it's perks to being an entrepreneur, working from home. And then there's, you know, there's pros and cons, you know. One of the cons is you got to build boundaries and kind of separate, you know, your work from your family. Sometimes those lines get crossed a lot when you do an entrepreneurship and doing things that you don't have to, you know, check in for. But it's a beautiful thing, though, because you get more time. You know, you have the ability to see your kids grow up. You have the ability to, you know, be with each other and be happy and do what you want to do when you want to do it. That's the key, I think. What you think, Bklyn Phatz? You know any, like, entrepreneur couples?
Not offhand. Not all females.
Well, one of the things I wanted to do before we get out of here is I wanted to share some of the stuff that I had read about, which is like side hustles that are good for like couples to do together, like ways to earn cash together. And I thought it was cool, some of the things that they came up with. So one of the things that they said was like providing childcare or pet care services. So if you are looking for an idea that can help you make money, just by going out into your neighborhood, like everybody lives somewhere, right? So you could go and ask your neighbors, offer to babysit because they know you. I mean, I would hope that your neighbors kind of know. Well, I know in the South it's different than the North.
No, I mean,
So
it depends on people. I mean, basically, when you are an entrepreneur, you got to convince people to indulge in your brand. It's like you practically selling your product to them. See,
you're selling yourself. Mm-hmm.
I live in a state or in a city that people are scared. It's a lot of Black-owned businesses. But see, why the people are scared? Because majority of the people here are looking for something for nothing. They're not supportive in their Black-owned business. You got very few people here would support Black-owned business. Now, me, myself, per se, I'm for supporting any Black-owned business. Long as you treat me right. It's not about you got to give me a discount every time. I just want your loyalty. Just like I can give you my loyalty, I just want the same from you.
Well, I kind of look at it as, it really depends on where you're at. As far as the Black-owned business thing goes, like it depends on where you're at. You guys, I'm laughing at J.Mac Fitness because he said him and Janet Jackson is a power couple. Okay,
ain't nothing wrong with that, J.Mac. I'm right along with you on that.
I wish I was in that dream so I can be with Morris Chestnut. But anyway, so I think you gotta take into consideration like the area. Some places are a little more advanced or a little more ahead when it comes to like the Black-owned business, thing, because like here, Black-owned businesses thrive. Like people run to them. In Richmond, I was looking in Richmond and I was like, wow, it's Black-owned businesses everywhere. And so like, it just depends. And then like, sometimes I know I was taking this marketing course and she was adamant about not saying that you're a Black-owned business. And I was like thinking like, wow.
Because that's saying that you cater. No, when you say Black-owned business, that put a title on it.
Yeah,
it's saying that you only cater to Black people. You don't cater outside of Black people. See, me,
I don't think that though. Like, I don't think so.
Yeah, that's pretty much what
Telfair, like, look, for instance, Telfair is like the Bklyn Birkin. He's not sponsoring us, by the way, unless you're listening, Telfair, and you want to. We are open to it. But anyway, he has like, the bags. He's a business owner. He's definitely Black. And his bags sell out in like 5 minutes. But of course, obviously, he's endorsed by Beyonce. So, of course, that makes the difference. But I say that to say, it doesn't, I don't think saying that it's a Black-owned, I get it though. That mindset is like what most think. But me personally, like, I don't feel like it should be that way. Put it to you that way. But I agree with you, Phatz. That's what a lot of people think. Like when they see it, they're like, oh, only Black people can,
So let's do it.
Sean says, shout out to Let's Do It Right events. Oh, in Richmond, Virginia. What's up? Let's Do It Right events. Hit us up. We want to get you on, I'm out here. I was just in Richmond. I just did a commercial shoot out there a couple weeks ago.
See, I need to come out there.
Yes,
and host the party and all of that.
Yes,
yes. Come out there, host the party, bring the setup, get down. But see, the thing, what we miss is it's nothing wrong with supporting us. But see, the thing is we gotta have open access to everybody. We're not only a Black-owned business, we just international business. International business. Well, we sell to anybody who willing to support us. That's what entrepreneurship is. Sell to anybody who's willing to support you.
Yeah, and that's true. You solving issues. If you can solve a problem for one person, there's probably at least 100 more people with that same problem that you can solve. Probably 100 more times. That's my entrepreneurship motto. If you can solve a problem for somebody one time, guarantee you can probably solve it for that one person at least 100 more times, and for 100 more people 100 more times. That's your $1 million right there. Like,
well, my thing is this. It's not a black-owned business. Mine is a green-owned business. Green-owned business.
A go-get green business.
See, that's how we gonna do it. You know what? That's exactly how we gonna do it. We ain't gonna put no color title on it. It's a green-owned business. When it's a green-owned business, what do that mean? We take everybody money.
Anybody green, right?
Exactly.
Shoot, I take browns, everybody. Coins. I take silvers.
See, but you know what?
Coins, anything.
See, the thing is, if I really was on it like that, I would even take EBT. EBT would be we take everything. We turn down nothing. EBT too.
You said that. Shout out to Discreet Desires too. This guy that he sells adult toys, which but he actually I asked him, I said, well, what form of payment do you take? And he has his own business. It's called Discreet Desires, and like his thing is like keeping it secret and stuff. And he was like, we take cash, credit, EBT, anything. I was like, wow. But yeah, you make a good point. So, shout out to J.Mac Finish. You used to live in Henrico. No, you didn't. What?
Henrico, where is that?
And that's a part. It's like outskirts of Richmond, like a part of Richmond.
So where are you located at?
Okay, so I don't, you know, I'm in the Hampton Roads. I'm all over the 7 cities. What's up?
Oh, okay, that's understandable.
So I'm like closer to Virginia Beach than Richmond. So like, yeah, I'm closer to the beach area. So you got the beach, and then you got Richmond. So Richmond probably about 45 to an hour.
So you live in the suburbs. Well, we call that the suburbs, like the outskirts.
It was so funny. I just got in an argument with somebody because they was trying to tell me that Newport News or Hampton wasn't the city, and I feel like we the city, y'all. I feel like we done came up to the place where we at, and we in the city.
But you know, some people don't know the difference. You can be in the city, but you can be on the outskirts. Outskirts have city limits too. Yeah, you got country, and you got the outskirts that, you got the city limits that are okay. You got the stores and everything is in walking distance, and you ain't got to drive 30 or 40 minutes just to get somewhere.
Okay, first of all, I was about to say something, but now I got to address some of these comments here that y'all saying about my little home. Okay, first of all, when y'all could catch me home, when y'all could catch me back in the Hampton Roads, great. But I'm gone so much and traveling so much. But I will say this, because somebody in the comment section, I'm gonna say his name, Sean. Okay, y'all message him and let him know that he is not telling the truth about Newport News being the hood. Okay, there's a hood part of everywhere. All right. But anyway, shout out to my VA fam. Shout out to y'all. We love y'all. Those of y'all that know me, I came here at a very young age, so from New York City. So we got roots here. But we got 5 minutes left. Let me tell y'all. Okay, let me finish telling y'all. Sorry. Okay, this is ways that you can make money, y'all. Ways that if you whether you're a couple or single, it doesn't really matter. But these are ways that you can make money. It's so easy these days to start a business, and now is the time. If you're one of those people that don't want to go back to your job, then you might want to listen in and get that going. Okay. So you can start an Etsy shop, and for those crafty people out there and those people who know how to make stuff or like are creative, you can make spices. Like you can make face masks, because people buying face masks, right? And then you can make you can do anything. You can make footies. If you make hats or like towels or whatever you make, you can start an Etsy shop, and they do not you this is something that you can start for free, but they'll take like a little percentage out of whatever you selling, obviously, once you start to make money. Okay, the other thing is you can go into real estate. This is one of the biggest couples industry things where you can easily, like, as a couple, you can take over this market. Okay, like real estate, especially real estate investing, because it's more accessible now than it's ever been. And it's no longer just for like wealthy people, right? You can get a rental property now with little to no credit. Well, not no credit, but little. Like, your credit doesn't have to be like amazing for you to get started with flipping, like getting property, flipping houses and stuff like that. Especially if you're a cash buyer. You know, I encourage you to invest. If you trying to, like, you know, I'm not gonna say no stuff, but if you got a large sum of money that you done got, and it might not be a way for you to keep getting it to stay free in this land, and then you want to invest, listen, go about it the right way, y'all. Okay, so then you can start a blog, you can start a podcast. Shout out to the Evening Rush. Matter of fact, listen, let me tell y'all something about this podcast life and this blog life and this radio life and this YouTube life. You get to a certain level, they will pay you. The YouTube will pay you. StreamYard, whatever, Anchor, whoever, they will pay you money. You know, our network has grown. It's a testament to our network itself. Like, we have a whole app now. Like, we just released an app. We're on TV now. Like, we're on TV, you know.
So join us.
Like, hit us up. Sean Adon, great mentor, great. He will get you started. He'll help you out. You know, we're here. You know, we ain't perfect, and y'all see we still doing it.
So we need you to go to the Play Store and download that Evening Rush Network app. Come on, y'all.
Download the app.
We need for y'all to do that, to get that app on your phone so y'all can see us. And even also, if y'all don't catch us live.
Yes. And also, it's just a couple more things, like get into the stock market, y'all. Invest your money. Do your research. I'm not saying go and just buy anything. Do your research and figure out how to get that started. So many platforms out here.
I was told about Peter Pan. You know about Peter Pan? Robin Hood? Is it Robin Hood?
Robin Hood. He said Peter Pan.
You know about Robin Hood?
Yeah. I actually have a Robin Hood.
Investing.
Yes, I have Robin Hood. Actually, if you guys, and I can give you a free stock after the show. Like, give me after the show, I will upload into the description on YouTube. So check out the description on YouTube. Give me after the show is over. Tomorrow, as a matter of fact, I'll have it up there by tomorrow. I'll give you my a way to get a free stock. You get started. Click my link. You click it. Yeah, he said Peter Pan, y'all. He meant Robin Hood. It's all right. But you can get a free stock. You know, I'll put the link there to get the free stock. Webull as well. You can get a free stock. So it's easier than ever to get started in these investments. I was just looking at my little cousins and nephews and stuff. I was like, what are y'all doing? Like, they're investing money. My little cousin just bought a daggone Maserati. And I was like, how you buy a Maserati? He was like, I do day trading. I trade options. I was like, what?
For the rainy days. They trying to get this stock up.
And real quick, you can also sell on Amazon, become an affiliate marketer, or you can sell courses online. If you're good at something, somebody is willing to buy that from you. Trust and believe that. Yes.
And don't discriminate.
Don't discriminate. Don't discriminate.
We take green, we take EBT, we take whatever any cash form you have to sell, give us.
Yes.
Any cash form.
It's time for us to wrap up, y'all. But listen, look out in the description. I'm going to leave some links. I'll give y'all some links. If y'all need any additional information, you can hit us up. I will put our contact information as far as our email. And you can always reach out via social media. We are all on social media at Getting to the Focus, and then on Facebook you can also find us Getting to the Focus on our page, and then you can also follow me or message me at under J.Mac, J-M-A-C _ LANE. That's at J.Mac_Lane. And we are so thrilled that you came and kicked it with us tonight. And we love you, and we will see you next week.
And we out.